Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Aanchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So students, in our previous session, if you remember, okay, I'll just give you a recall as well. Okay, so in the previous session, we have done that we have done that are the two fractions, those which are already given with the help of diagram, are they equal. तो हमारे पास दो डायग्राम्स बनी हुई दी थी बेटा, तो उन्होंने हमें उसमें बताया था कि whether we have to find out that both the diagrams are equal or not, sorry, both the fractions, okay, or the fraction of both the diagrams, are they equal or not. Okay, so related with that, today we will start with the same related topic from the same chapter number 8, that is to find a fraction equivalent to a given fraction. Okay, so we will find a fraction that is equivalent to a given fraction. Okay, so today we will start with the topic. So first of all, I just run the topic, that is chapter number 8, and as you all know that we are doing the division part. Okay, so this is the topic. Okay, so here it is given to find a fraction equivalent to the given fraction. So we have to find a fraction that is equivalent to the other given fraction. Okay, so starting with the first, okay, so I'll just start with the fraction. Suppose आपको एक फ्रैक्शन दी गई है और आपसे बोला गया है आपको उसी के इक्विवेलेंट एक फ्रैक्शन फाइंड आउट करनी है, एक या दो या तीन या जितने भी नंबर ऑफ फ्रैक्शंस आपको बतानी हो. Okay, so suppose that question is given, and how now here that the question is that how you are going to find a equivalent fraction to a given equivalent fraction. तो ऑलरेडी आपके पास एक फ्रैक्शन दी हुई है, उसी के इक्विवेलेंट आपको एक और फ्रैक्शन बतानी है. So how you are going to find that? Okay, so that topic we will discuss in today's session. Okay, so for that I am just taking an example. Okay, so let's take an example. Okay, I have taken this 1/5. Okay, not 1/5. Let's write it as. Okay, लिखें. Find two equivalent. Find two equivalent fraction. Find two equivalent fraction to 1/3. Okay, so the question is that we have to find two equivalent fraction to 1/3. So 1/3 जो हमारे पास fraction दी हुई है, we have to find two equivalent fraction that is equal to 1/3. Clear? So this is 1/3 is given and we have to find two equivalent fraction. तो इसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे बेटा? For finding the equivalent fraction to any given fraction, we just follow the multiplication. हम क्या follow करते हैं? Multiplication. Okay, so we multiply numerator as well as denominator with the same number so that we can find the equivalent fraction. So for finding the equivalent fraction to 1/3, we are going to multiply 1/3 with it's the same, sorry, this numerator and the denominator with same number. Okay, so हम क्या करेंगे? We will multiply it. Okay, so you can take any number, so you can multiply it with any number, but just make sure that you will multiply both this denominator and numerator with the same number, not with different numbers. Suppose you are going to multiply 1 with 2. Okay, so then you have to multiply this 3 with also 2 only. Okay, ये नहीं कि एक को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, एक को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. क्लियर? वन मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग, देखिए अगर हम इसको 2 से नेक्स्ट जो नंबर, ऑलवेज टेक अ स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर टू मल्टीप्लाई विद द गिवन फ्रैक्शन टू फाइंड आउट द इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन. तो हमेशा छोटा नंबर लेना चाहिए. द रीज़न क्यों लेना चाहिए, इसके पीछे रीज़न ये है बेटा, एक तो पहले आपकी मल्टीप्लिकेशन भी ईजी रहेगी एंड इट विल बी ईजी फॉर यू टू डू ऑल दिस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. Okay, so देखिए here it is 1/3 is given, so we can multiply it with the smallest number. The smallest number is 1. बट देखिए अगर 1/3 को अगर हम 1/1 अगर 1 से ही मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे तो वो हमारे पास सेम वही चीज़ आ गई। तो इसका कोई यूज़ है? इज दिस ऑफ एनी यूज़ कि अगर हम 1/3 को अगेन 1/3 से ही मल्टीप्लाई कर दें? सो इट इज़ ऑफ नो यूज़। सो अब हम क्या करेंगे, वी विल टेक द अनदर स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर। सो वी विल टेक वन अनदर स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर। So that means we will multiply 1/3 with 2. Okay, so that means we will multiply both the numbers, sorry, both numerator and denominator with the same number, that is 2. So after multiplying 1 with 2, the one numerator 1 with 2, you will get 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. So that means the next equivalent fraction that you have got after multiplying 1/3 with 2 is, that is 2/6. Clear? Next again 1/3 को किसी और नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करिए so that we can get one more. So because we have to find 2, हमें 2 equivalent fractions निकालनी है. Okay, so let's multiply 2 के बाद let's multiply it with 3. अब numerator और denominator को we can multiply it with 3. Okay, 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So the next fraction equivalent to 1/3 is 3/9. Okay, and at last you will write the solution sentence. Therefore 1/3 is equal to 2/6 is equal to 3/9. Okay, 1/3 is equal to 2/6 is equal to 1/3/9. This is therefore 1/3 is equal to 2/6 is equal to 3/9. So these two 2/6 और 3/9 हमने दो ही इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन ले आए, दैट इज 1. क्यों? क्योंकि सपोज जैसे अगर मान लीजिए 2/6 इसके इक्वल कैसे हुई, अगर हम इस 2/6 को 2 से डिवाइड कर दे तो आपको फिर 1/8 मिल जाएगा. वैसे ही करें हम 3/9 को फिर 3 से डिवाइड कर दें, यू विल गेट 1/3. So that means these three fractions are equal to each other. Okay, and equivalent fraction हम कैसे ढूंढते बेटा? either by multiplying or by divide. Especially we use only multiplication only. Okay, तो हम multiplication ही ढूंढते हैं. Okay, so this is just an example I have taken. Let's move to exercise 8.4 and let's do some few more examples on that how to find the equivalent fractions of the given fraction. Okay, so let's do exercise 8.4. So exercise 8.4, I'm starting with. So first sum, that is divided into 3 different parts. The A part is write next 3 fractions equivalent to each of the following. तो अगेन नीचे हमें 4 पार्ट्स दिए हैं फर्स्ट सम के और हमें हर फ्रैक्शन का अलग अलग 3 इक्वल फ्रैक्शंस बतानी है. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड राइट नेक्स्ट 3. नेक्स्ट मीन्स उनसे अगले कौन से हो सकते हैं. ओके, सो राइट द नेक्स्ट 3 फ्रैक्शन इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस टू द ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. सो इन द ए पार्ट इट इज गिवन 1/5. ओके, सो 1/5 के इक्वल हमें 3 इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस ढूंढनी है. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स नेक्स्ट मतलब 1/5 को अगर हम 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे देन यू विल गेट 1/5. तो वो हमें नहीं चाहिए. तो हम नेक्स्ट नंबर कौन सा आता है? 2. सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई विथ 2. द न्यूमरेटर विल बी मल्टीप्लाइड 2 whereas the denominator will also get multiplied with 2. Okay, so 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. That is 2/10. That is 2/10. चलिए नेक्स्ट 1/5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3. 1/5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3. सो लेट्स मल्टीप्लाई 1/5 विद नेक्स्ट नंबर दैट इज 3/3. सो 1 3s are 3, 5 3s are 15. So the next equivalent fraction to 1/5 is 3/15. So the next equivalent fraction to 1/5 is 3/15. Third one, ओके, हमें देखिए 3 निकालने थे, हमने 2 निकाली, तो थर्ड। पर नाउ नेक्स्ट नंबर हम किससे मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं? 2 से हो गया, 3 से हो गया। नाउ यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई इट विथ 4. So let's multiply it with 4. Okay, 1 4s are 4, 5 4s are 20. That is 4 upon 20. Okay, so that is 4 upon 20. Okay, so the next 3 equivalent fraction to 1 upon 5 is 2 upon 10, 3 upon 15 and 4 upon 20. So at last we will write the solutions in 10. Therefore 1 upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 10 is equal to 3 upon 15. Okay, 3 upon 15 is equal to 4 upon 20. So next 3 equivalent fractions are 2 upon 10, 3 upon 15 and 4 upon 20. Okay, so these are the next 3 equivalent fraction to 1 upon 5. Clear? Chaliye, moving next to the B part. Okay, so now we have to find the next 3 equivalent fraction to 1 upon 4. So just like this, जैसे कि हमने 1 upon 5 की 3 next equivalent fraction find out की है. So same as it is, we have to find equivalent fraction to the next numbers. So the B part is 1 upon 4. This is 1 upon 4. Okay, so next equivalent fraction to 1 upon 4 that we have to find out. Okay, so 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4 multiply by 2 upon 2. So we will multiply numerator as well as denominator with the same number. Okay, so we will multiply numerator and denominator with the same number. So 1 upon 4 will be multiplied by 2. Okay, as we have to find the next, जैसे कि हमें अब next जो इसका next equivalent fraction हमें ढूंढनी है. So we will multiply this 1 upon 4 with 2. Okay, so 1 2s are 2, 4 2s are 8. 1 2s are 2 and 4 2s are 8. Okay, so this is the next equivalent fraction. Clear? उसके बाद now let's multiply 1 upon 4 with 3. Okay, now we will multiply both these. Now we will multiply this given fraction with the next number, that is 3. So let's multiply it with 3. 1 3s are 3, 4 3s are 12. 1 3s are 3, 4 3s are 12. So the next equivalent fraction that we have calculated here, that is 3 upon 12. तो ये हमारे पास आ गई second equivalent fraction. Now next we have to find the third equivalent fraction. अब हमें तीसरी equivalent fraction ढूंढनी है. Okay, so that is 1 upon 4 multiply by 4 upon 4. 1 upon 4 multiply by 4 upon 4. Okay, 1 4s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 4s are 16. So the third equivalent fraction to 1 upon 4 is 4 upon 16. Okay, तो तीसरी equivalent fraction कौन सी है? That is 4 upon 16. Okay, so these three are the three equivalent fraction. Okay, so at last we will write the solution sentence. Therefore 1 upon 4 के equal to next three equal and fractions कौन सी हैं? That is 2 upon 8 equal 3 upon 12 equal 4 upon 16. Okay, so the next three equivalent fraction to 1 upon 4 is 2 upon 8, 3 upon 12 and 4 upon 16. Clear? So this is the solution of the A and the B part from question number 1 of exercise 8.4. Okay, you can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks very neatly. Okay, because I have checked the copies and most of the students, they have बेटा आप घर पे हो तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि इतना गंदा काम करोगे। कई बच्चों ने इतना गंदा काम किया दैट आई कैंट इवन सी द साइड ऑफ इट। सो काइंडली डू इट योर वर्क इन अ वेरी नीट एंड क्लीन हैंड राइटिंग। क्लियर? चलिए, moving to the C part of question number 1. Okay, so now we will move to the C part of question number 1. The C part that we will do. Okay, so now we have to find the 3 equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3. अब हमें 2 upon 3 की the next 3 equivalent fractions हैं वो ढूंढनी है. Okay, so the next is C is 2 upon 3. So let's find the next 3 equivalent fractions of 2 upon 3. Okay, and as usual we will follow the same formula or the same method that we will follow, that we had followed in the previous 2 parts. Okay, तो करिए 2 upon 3 multiply by 2 upon 2. So we will multiply this both numerator and the denominator with the same number. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. So the first equivalent fraction is equal to 2 upon 3 is 4 upon 6. Let's find out the second equivalent fraction to 2 upon 3. The second equivalent fraction is 3 upon 3. Okay, so now we will multiply this 4 upon 3 with 3. 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So the second equivalent fraction is 6 upon 9. Third one, 2 upon 3. Now we will multiply it with 4. Now we will multiply it with 4. Let's multiply it with 4. Okay, this is the third. Now we are going to find the third equivalent fraction to 2 upon 3. 2 4s are 8. 3 4s are 12. So the next equivalent fraction is 8 upon 12. The next equivalent fraction is 8 upon 12. So that means these 3 fractions. The first is, देखिए, so next 3 equivalent fraction to 2 upon 3 हमने ढूंढ ली. The first is 4 upon 6. Second is 6 upon 9. And the third is 8 upon 12. So this is what we will write in the solution sentence. Therefore, 2 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6 is equal to 6 upon 9 is equal to 8 upon 12. So the next 3 equivalent fraction is 2 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6 is equal to 6 upon 9 is equal to 8 upon 12. Okay. So this is the solution of the C part of sum number 1. Okay. Now let's move to the D part of sum number 1 again. Now the D part. This is the last part from the same sum number 1. Okay. Okay. So the D part is, that is 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4. So the next equivalent fraction, now we have to find the next 3 equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4. Okay. 3 upon 4. So देखिए, so that means we will multiply this 3 upon 4 with 3 different numbers. 3 upon 4 multiplied by 2. So let's multiply them both with 2. 3 2s are 6. 4 2s are 8. So the first equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4 is 6 upon 8. Moving next to the second one. 3 upon 4 multiplied by 3. So let's multiply this number with 3. So let's multiply 3 upon 4 with 3. So that is 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. So the next equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4 is 9 upon 12. So the next equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4 is 9 upon 12. Okay. Third one, the third equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4 is 3 upon 4 multiplied by 4 upon 4. So the next equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4, that we will find out after multiplying it with 4. 3 fours are 12. Okay, 4 fours are 16. Okay, so these three, that is 6 upon 8, 9 upon 12 and 12 upon 16, these three are the next three equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4. Okay, so that's what we will write in the solution sentence. Therefore, next three equivalent fraction to 3 upon 4 is 6 upon 8 equals 9 upon 12 equals 12 upon 16. 3 upon 4 is equal to 6 upon 8 is equal to 9 upon 12 is equal to 12 upon 16. Okay. So this is the solution of the last part of sum number 4 from exercise 8.4, and just note it down in your notebooks. And those who have not done the previous videos, आपने नहीं देखी है बेटा, so now you can do it from here as well, and you must do in your notebook so that you can revise your work neatly. Okay, so kindly do it very clearly in your notebook so that the teacher is able to check it very properly. Clear? Chaliye, the next, the second one. Now let's move to the question number 2 from the exercise 8.4. Question number 2. Okay, so now we will move to question number 2. So the question number 2 is, write a fraction equivalent to each of the following. So here in the question number 2 is divided into 3 parts, and we have to write an equivalent fraction each of the following. तो देखिए जैसे अभी तक हमने फर्स्ट सम में ओनली वन इक्वलेंट फ्रैक्शन दी थी. नाउ इन दिस सेकंड द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में हमने 3 इक्वलेंट फ्रैक्शंस बताई थी. सो जस्ट लाइक दैट इन सम नंबर 2 वी हैव टू राइट ओनली वन इक्वलेंट फ्रैक्शन. हमें सिर्फ एक इक्वलेंट फ्रैक्शन बतानी है. ओके, द फर्स्ट ए पार्ट इज दैट इज 4 upon 32. So that means we have to find an equivalent fraction to 4 upon 32. Clear? So 4 upon 32 multiply by 2. So let's multiply these both numerator and denominator with 2. दोनों को 2 से multiply करिए. 4 2s are 8. Okay, 32 2s are 64. Okay, so 4 2s are 8, 32 2s are 64. So the equivalent fraction, देखिए इसमें नेक्स्ट नहीं पूछा, क्या इसको 3 4 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर लें. बट एज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला, जस्ट ऑलवेज ट्राई टू मल्टीप्लाई विद द लीस्ट नंबर सो दैट द चांसेस ऑफ मिस्टेक्स आर ऑल्सो लीस्ट. क्लियर? सो देयरफॉर 4 upon 32 is equal to 8 upon 64. Therefore 4 upon 32 is equal to 8 upon 64. Okay, चलिए moving next to the B part. The B part is 6 upon 36. 6 upon 36. So we have to multiply this 6 upon 36 with another number, so that this fraction with the numerator and the denominator with the same number, so that you can find the next one more equivalent fraction to 6 upon 36. So 6 upon 36 multiply by 2 upon 2. Okay, so let's multiply 6 upon 36 with 2 upon 2. That is 6 2s are 12, 36 twos are, okay, 36 twos are 72. अगर आपको इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करने में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है बेटा, सो यू कैन डू द मल्टीप्लीकेशन ऑफ दिस 36 विद 2 विद द रफ एज वेल, ओके। तो उसमें रफ में करके देन कंफर्म योर आंसर, ओनली देन यू विल डू, यू मस्ट डू इट, यू विल नहीं, यू मस्ट डू इट, बिकॉज छोटी सी भी कंफ्यूजन, कैलकुलेशन कंफ्यूजन आपके क्वेश्चन को जीरो कर देगी, ठीक है। सो द इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन टू 6 upon 36 is 12 upon 72। तो लिखेंगे therefore 6 upon 36 is equal to 12 upon 72, ओके। यहाँ पे डालिए therefore, यहाँ पे भी डालिए therefore 4 upon 32 is 8 upon 34, whereas 6 upon 36 is equal to 12 upon 72, okay। So this is the solution of the A and the B part of question number 2 of exercise 8.4. चलिए, let's move to the D, C and the D part of the same question number 2. Okay, so the C part is, that is 20, sorry, only C part is here, 21 upon 56, 21 upon 56, okay। So this, for this also you have to find, write a fraction equivalent, only one fraction again, so we have to write only one fraction equivalent to 12 upon 56। तो देखिए, अभी तक मैंने आपको जो पिछले दो पार्ट्स करवाए हैं उसमें we have just done the simple multiplication with 2 of the multiplier। इसमें चाहे तो आप कुछ अलग नंबर ले लीजिए, you can take 3, 4, 5 any number, so I am going to multiply it with 5, okay। तो ताकि आपको पता लगे कि that you can multiply it with any number, not with 2 only, okay। So let's multiply 21 upon 56 multiply by 5, the numerator as well as denominator they both will get multiplied with 5, दोनों को हम किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, 5 से, ओके। सो 21 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5, so this calculation you can do in the rough, ओके। आपको ये रफ में ही करनी है, ओके। 5 to 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10। So after multiplying 21 with 5 you got 105, okay। Next is 56 multiplied by 5, 56 multiplied by 5, 5 6 are 30, 0 3 will be carried here, 5 5s are 25 plus 3, that is 28, so that is 280, that is 280, so that means 21 upon 56 is equal to 105 upon 280। अब देखिए, नाउ आई टेल यू द रीजन क्यों हम बार बार 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करें। देखिए, अगर आप इसको सिंपली 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दें तो आपको इजीली आंसर पता था, दैट इज 112 डिनोमिनेटर एंड द न्यूमरेटर इज 42, इसलिए मैं ओके। तो आपके लिए सिंपल रहता, बट व्हेन यू हैव चोजन द बिगेस्ट नंबर दैट इज 5, तो आपको उसकी कैलकुलेशन जो किसमें करके यू हैव टू, मतलब आपको करनी पड़ी इन द रफ, okay। It is a time taking, so just try to save your time by taking the small numbers for multiplying it with the numerator and for finding the equivalent fraction. So always multiply the fraction with the smallest number so that you can easily find, without any doing long calculation, you can easily find the equivalent fraction. Clear? So here therefore 21 upon 56 is equal to 105 upon 280। आप चाहे तो 2 से भी मल्टीप्लाई करके कर सकते हैं बेटा, इफ यू वांट दैट यू कैन डू दैट एज वेल, ओके। सो दैट इज नॉट एन इशू, ओके। तो जैसा आप चाहें उसको वैसा कर सकते हैं, ओके। एंड दिस रफ पार्ट यू विल, दिस पोर्शन यू विल डू इन द रफ, so that's why I am erasing it here, okay। So this is the solution of the last part of sum number 2 of exercise 8.4, okay। So with this, I'm just ending the session here only, class. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a good day.